Hi everyone! So second video review for this week is for Big Girl Pill by K.D. Williamson. If you want to check out my Goodreads review, I did just post that the other day. So if you are on YouTube, then there is a link in the description below, and if you are on Facebook or on my blog, then there is a link within the post, and so I hope you go and check that out. And this is the video review. So Big Girl Pill by K.D. Williamson was an art given to me by Dirt Road Books before Christmas, and I was really looking forward to reading it because I'd seen some posts that had said just how amazing it was, and I couldn't wait to check it out. And I'm so glad that I did check it out because it was so much fun. It's basically a story of friends to lovers, but they sort of haven't got a very close friendship at the moment. So Maya is coming home to be part of her best friend, or one of her best friends from college, Nina. She's coming home to be a part of her big day because she's getting married, and there's just one problem. Maya's always had feelings for Nina, and something sort of transpired between them back in college, but obviously it didn't work out. And despite the obstacles, Maya's really determined to try and let go of the feelings and let Nina get on with her life, getting married. So she really wants to help her friend celebrate. She arrives home, and it's not until she's back home that everything becomes a bit overwhelming, and she sort of struggles a bit with the past feelings, and it's then that Nina sort of gets these wake-up calls that she hadn't realised that she needed either. It's sort of from seeing Maya again has sort of brought attention between them. It's quite rife, and it's because Nina's been trying to ignore feelings that she has too, get on with life, because everyone has expectations of Nina and she's trying to live up to those, but she's suddenly on a mission to sort of rebel and be free of those constraints and her submissive self, and really just follow her heart and be happy, be what she always wanted to be, and have what she always wanted with Maya. But obviously it's not that simple. There's a lot of past history there going on, and there's a lot of consequences for both of them. So I loved how this was sort of a friends to lovers romance, but with a bit of a twist, because they weren't sort of close now. They were like those types of friends, you know, you have them, you don't see them for ages, and you get back together, and you had such a great relationship where you were spending loads of time together that you just click. And they definitely have a relationship like that. But this was a brilliantly funny story, and the humour was really spot on, and it just had a great mood surrounding the whole angst of the story. Like, there was a lot of tension and angst, but it just had this really positive, humorous comedy sort of mood. And what I loved the most was that Maya, a lot of this book also focused on her relationship with her brothers, and they had quite a unique family setup, but I really liked the fact that they had a brilliant chemistry. Like, they had amazing banter, and that sibling rivalry and the interactions between them was just so warming, and you really felt a part of their little cliquey group of sibling likeness. It was quite cute, and you really felt a part of their family, and it was absolutely brilliant. And I think that's what really made this story for me, was the fact that you felt so welcomed into Maya's world, whereas Nina, I mean, she had a very closed off world, and she was incredible. She really was as a character. I mean, you're taking a suppressed woman who's about to marry a man because of other pressures put on her from, like, her mother, her colleagues, her fiance himself, and it really made the story really interesting that she was trying to break free of all that and really liberate herself and just take control back of her life. She's had everyone controlling it, telling her what to do. And I like that whole, you know, when the past turns up, the old feelings surface kind of theme. It worked really well, and it gave Nina the strength she needed to rebel and find that happiness. And it really made me want to step up and fight Nina's, like, corner for her, like, really say, yeah, leave her alone, you know, like, she's allowed to do whatever she wants, you know. And I really felt quite passionate about that. But she did an impressive job all on her own of fighting her own corner. She was really good at it, and it did evoke some strong emotions, this story. So be warned, Nina's family are really something else, and they made my blood boil a little bit, and I was really angry at times, but more on Nina's behalf than anything. And I think when an author can get you to evoke emotion like that towards certain characters, that's really clever. It's really something to be admired. It was really good, and I just really think I would recommend this for any reader who likes a little comedy in their romance, because it had just the right amount of balance. And I think it was a really special read in that respect, because again, although it focused on Maya and Nina and their relationship, it focused very much on the theme of family, and that's really nice as well, just to have in there as like a subplot. That was really, really lovely. But that humour is what made this story. It really gave it its depth and its level, and it helped add to the plot to make it just so much fun. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Big Girl Pill by K.D. Williamson. I hope you will. If you've read Big Girl Pill, please let me know what you thought of it. How did you find it? And if you are planning to read it, if it's on your to read list, or you're now interested in reading it, again, get in touch, because it's always great to hear what you're thinking and what you're feeling. And if you do read it, like I say, I just really, really hope you enjoy it. Bye.